it did break out. Story of my life. We're about to head off to Wellington, so I'm gonna make a takeaway coffee.
Am I getting the, I don't want the pink one.
You have a big sip of your coffee. I made it too big.
Can I have a sip of it?
Like, I made it too. I can't put the lid on. You need to have some.
Have a sip of it. You take a sip.
No. Good morning, everyone. I'm about to head to the gym. I'm just about to take some pre-workout that I'm trying for the first time. This is a keto one. Apparently, I just found it on iHerb, but I grabbed it. I'll show you. It's called Keto Lift BHB. No idea off the top of my head what it does. Beta hydro something something. But this is basically for like energy and gym focus, burn fat, recovery, ketosis, endurance, fitness, whatever. But I got this one because I wasn't sure if Curse was like super keto friendly or not. I have no idea, so I thought I would try this. And it's got like magnesium and calcium and sodium and stuff in it, which is really good for keto as well. I already take like magnesium supplements, but hey. And also, again, I cleaned out the cupboards. So it's all serious now. There's a few things in here that aren't keto because it's like, you know, crackers and stuff that I'll have for guests when they come over, and honey and things. But yeah, for the most part, it's all cleared out. And it looks so nice, so much less cluttered. There was so many like pasta snacks and stuff in here before, so I got rid of all of those, passing along what I can, and then got rid of heaps of expired stuff too. Like, we had all these stir fry sauces from like 2013. I was like, well, that just proves how often I freaking eat stir fry sauces. But yeah, anyway, I've got like a few basic keto baking ingredients. We made fathead pizza last night. It was so yum. And vitamins, supplements, and coffee, drinks. You know, some sugar for guests. That's not for us either. Some backups. And then like down here we have heaps of seasonings and things. Like, then oils and nuts, dog treats. And then just a few canned goods at the back. Some of them we can have, some of them we can't have, but yeah. And I found these at Countdown. I haven't been tempted to eat them yet because I don't even really like lollies. I just saw them and got really excited because they're sugar free. And then I saw people talking about them in this like Facebook group I'm in for keto. So I don't know. But anyway, the reason I wanted to start vlogging before I got home from the gym, because I was gonna just vlog then. I got 2 packages today. One from iHerb, my second iHerb package. My first iHerb package was the one with the keto pre-workout. So I can't even remember what I ordered. This is so heavy. Obviously some protein. Oh my god. Ooh. Holy shit, man. This is so heavy. So this I think was supposed to be keto, is it? That doesn't look like it though. Did I mess up? Because that looks like a lot of carbs. But someone told me that this one was good. I don't think that's good. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to friggin' give this to a friend then. I don't know. Whatever. At least someone else can have it. Let's move along. I got heaps of electrolytes. These have like 4 net carbs or 3 net carbs or something. 4 or 3. But I have them once in a while when I'm feeling really drained, which I occasionally do on keto or like during my period and stuff. Electrolytes, you guys know, they're just good for you. Help you with hydration and energy and stuff. Oh god, I've already got heaps. We bought some from Rebel Sport too because we were desperate. Just a few. They are really good though, and they're really tasty as well. So sometimes even if I feel like something slightly more sweet, those hit the spot perfectly. And like typically, because most of my carbs are taken up by vegetables, like I usually have a few left over anyway if I do want something like that. Some more almond flour, which I'll just put at the bottom as backup because I've already got one open. Another one. It's just good to have in case I want to make any like keto bread or anything. What's this? Keto Drive. Oh my god, did I buy it twice? What the heck? Shannon. Oh, that's orange mango. Wait, no, this is a different thing. Okay, different brand. I guess I'll see which one I like better then. I guess it's good to have a... Ooh, put it in shakes. Anyway, I think it's just like another pre-workout product with orange mango flavor. This one is raspberry lemonade. Have some stevia because I don't own any. You can use a little bit of this sometimes. I don't know. I don't like love stevia. It's so sweet, but I figure like when I'm actually using it myself rather than like in pre-packaged foods, I could actually tailor how much I want. Because honestly, like I swear when you get it in like other products, sorry if I sound tired, it's because I totally am. If you get it in other products, I find like they put so much in and it's just so overly sweet, and I'm not like the most massive sweet tooth. I like something slightly sweet. We've got some MCT oil, coconut, unflavored. So I'll probably like put this sometimes in my drinks when I can handle it. It's really, really, really good for you, that stuff. Really nice healthy fats. Oh, I've got my lemonade flavor. These are Yum 2 magic tablets, and they're pretty cheap. I think they're like $4 each or something on iHerb. And in here, what is this? Some good old avocado oil. Yum! Perfect for on salads, stuff like that. You can also cook with this one because it is a high heat product. Perfect for oil cooking, drizzling, and dressing needs. Might even like eventually, Hamish really wants to try making our own mayonnaise. Oh my god, my voice is like vanishing. Also, these leggings are driving me nuts. They're like new and they used to be very tight and now they are not very tight, and I keep having to like pull them up because they keep like going real baggy at the crotch. It's frustrating. I hate leggings when they fall down. It's like my biggest pest peeve. Wow, I'm just going to stop talking because I can't. Now, the second package is from Low Carb Emporium, because the main reason I ordered off here is, hi, no, that's cool by the way, biodegradable peanuts. I really wanted lots of seasoning. You guys have no idea how many of the friggin' supermarket seasonings have lots of added sugar in them. Heaps of them, sugar was like the second or third ingredient. I was just like, wow. So these ones have no fillers, no sugar. Well, they shouldn't have any sugar. Some of them had like one net carb or a couple. Like this one has Himalayan salt, pepper, parsley, garlic, onion. Like there's a little bit of carbs in garlic and onion, stuff like that. But yeah, per serving, like these don't have many carbs at all, whereas some of the supermarket ones are like sugary as. So I got a bunch of them. I'll just put them away and show you. I'll show you the seasonings in a moment, but first I'll show you everything else. So I got this just for trying in case I wanted something sweetish. I'd probably just have it with almond milk. It's keto cocoa. It's actually got MCT, which is that healthy fat in it, I think powder form. Yeah, it does. And then it's got cocoa powder, sea salt, monk fruit extract, and natural French vanilla flavor. So I thought that could be cool to try. Once again, I don't have stuff like this very often at all, ever. Like I found, oh my god, my voice. Like I found this one in the cupboard already, and it's like unopened, and I can't remember buying it. So it's expired. No, it expires in May next year. So like obviously I don't have it very often, but I just love options, you know. I love options. So I thought I'd get that if, you know, I just want something kind of sweet, or if I want to make like a keto smoothie with like avocado and some chocolate flavor, or like, you know, something like that. Who knows. I also got this for Hamish, some relish, because he loves relish, but of course the supermarket ones are riddled with excess sugars. So this one's sugar free, and it's paleo and low carb, keto, blah blah blah. It's got 0.6 gram. We also got this paleo Pete, no added sugar, butter chicken simmer sauce, just for a treat one night. This is the kind of stuff that is a treat for me. Like I prefer just to eat like plain foods at the moment. I've just been eating very simple meals like salads and meat and veg, fish and veg, mostly stuff like that. like I said, we did try a paleo pizza last night. It's the first time we've done anything like that, and it was delicious. So, you know, just some nice things for like the odd weekend or like the odd weekday when we just want to have something different than what we always eat. Hey, we're heading into 3 weeks now, aren't we? 3 weeks on Wednesday, I think it is. Also got some salad dressing. I love honey mustard. I'm not getting sick of mayo, I just want something else, like an alternative. I also got this once again for another treat. Apparently it makes 4 bases, protein pizza base. So yeah, looks pretty interesting. I'll have to show you guys. Got some of these. I saw Jazz talking about these for on top of salads. They are apparently really tasty. So I got a couple of flavors. Did I buy this or can't remember? I've tried like a different one of these. It almost knocked me out of ketosis. I've not once come out of ketosis, but I had this freaking bar that was meant to be 1 net carb, but it made my ketones drop so quick. This has 1.1 gram of carbs and 18 grams of dietary fiber, so that looks a lot better. I'll try that. And then also these as just another little snack, maybe if we have like a platter one night or something with friends. Yeah, they're just like crunchy cheese balls. They look so good. Oh, one more thing, tomato ketchup, because we missed tomato sauce, so we got that. And then last but not least, I'm heading to the gym blimmin' late today because of all this. But I wanted to put it away so the dogs couldn't get into it or anything while I was gone. We have a spicy Mexican, garlic and herb, which I have a lot. Moroccan, which I also love. I love Moroccan for my chicken, for my salads. So this one has no fructose in it and no fillers. We've got just all-purpose, we have smoky, and we have garlic and dill ranch, which sounds really nice. I don't really know how to use that though, so if any of you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. And it's open. Is it sealed? Thank goodness. Yeah, let me know. And then I've got all the rest of my seasonings back there. Most of them are just herbs like rosemary and you know, thyme and mixed spices, oregano, however you say it. Got some Cajun, but some of these do have a little bit of sugar in them still, so I'll probably clear them out soon. This one doesn't. Some of them do though. Cinnamon, curry powder, you know. So yeah, that's my cupboard. Hey, yeah. Every time I open the cupboard he thinks he's getting one of them. That is fake news, Zeus. Okay guys, I'm back. I did an hour workout. I did about 10 minutes of just like a little bit of leg weights. What is wrong with me? And then the rest of the time I did cardio. The pre-workout worked pretty well. I wouldn't say it's as effective as Curse, but it also didn't make me feel as jittery and wired as Curse. And sometimes when I take Curse, sometimes I get insomnia, so I'll update you how I sleep tonight. So next I'm going to have a shower, I'm going to come back and edit a vlog, and then I'm going to film, and then that's all of my tasks for the day that I need to get done. It's now 12 o'clock because I got so caught up doing stuff this morning before the gym, but that's okay. I've got plenty of time to get everything done, and since I've got my artificial lighting, it's fine. It's also actually a cloudy day, so I should have no problems whatsoever. I love spring and summer because I can actually film whenever I want and the lighting is okay. So the vlog is edited. I am showered. I need to get changed. I just shut this on while I was editing. It's 1:05. I'm going to film one video and then come back and eat lunch at about 2:30 or so, and then film my declutter after that, after I eat lunch. So I'm just chipping away at my water. I've already drunk about 3 glasses today. I'm trying to drink more water in the morning to help with like how I wake up quite sluggish. I'm still waking up feeling sluggish when I first get up. Like I feel kind of like stuffed right now because of my gym workout. Like my arms are sore and stuff, even though I was just doing the cross train. I'm like, oh. But I've not been going to the gym really. I started, like when I started keto almost 3 weeks ago, I went to the gym at the very start, but I was just like over it. Like it was too hard, like right at the start. So I've just been walking the dogs and stuff instead. So like I haven't been at the gym properly, but I think like everything's just so weak right now. It's crazy. So that's a goal, to build up that fitness again, because wow, like I can actually feel my freaking biceps right now. It's pathetic. Anyways, so yeah, but I'm still waking up like first thing in the morning. I'm like, how do I live? Like wake up, like my alarm goes off, I'm just like, how have I just slept for 8 hours? This is not okay. But then as soon as I've been up for a few hours, I'm fine. So I don't usually, I know it's stupid, but I don't really have like coffee if I'm gonna have a coffee until like when I'm filming and stuff, just because it's tasty while I'm filming. I like something to drink, but it doesn't seem to like really give me any energy, because whether I do or don't have a coffee in the afternoon, I kind of have the same energy, like regardless of coffee. Like in the afternoon and at nighttime I have way more energy, and I like, you know, I could stay up till 2 AM and be fine. It's crazy, but I don't, because then I will well and truly wake up like super tired. I don't know, have any of you guys like experienced that on keto, like just like waves of energy later in the day? I'm hoping eventually I'll kind of go back to normal and like have like a bit more energy in the morning. I mean, I've never had like tons of energy in the morning. I'm more of a nighttime person as it is. I'm not a morning person, but like usually it's not like this. Usually I'm like okay, like I can get up, but at the moment I'm just like, I don't want to. Anyways, I'm going to show you how I make my coffee, because I'm about to film and I just feel like drinking one. So I'll show you like how I do it on keto, because I don't have soy milk at the moment on like the way I'm eating, because it does have more sugar in it. So I'm still obviously counting all, don't mind like I've got my shorts like up past my belly button. It's not okay. It's like friggin' 90s realness right now, this outfit. So I'm still calorie counting my macros for keto, 20 carbs or less a day. But I kind of know this off by heart, so I don't use my scales every single time. I just pour in some coffee. I'm using the Moccona still. Hamish bought a new one for us to try next, but I don't know, I do like maybe a heaped teaspoon. Oh, if there's like none left, I might as well use it all. Recycle that later. And then I get my aluminium straw. Slow down. I know that looks revolting. And I don't use hot water, that's just chilled water. I don't care if there's lumps of coffee in it, like it dissolves pretty much all the way. There's a couple little bits, but it doesn't bother me. And then I go for almond milk and cream. So just like full fat cream rather than any milk or anything. I don't like milk, but I do love cream. Cream's always been a guilty pleasure of mine, except usually it is a guilty pleasure because it's really calorie dense and everything and fatty. But of course, fatty is good on this diet, and especially since like I'm struggling to really eat enough on keto. I get full so easily. I quite like having a little bit of cream because it's got like extra fat and extra calories for me. I don't want to go like super far underneath my goal calories because it's not good to do that, obviously. Like I need to be eating enough and having enough nutrients and everything. So this gives me a little bit more like fat to burn. So I usually do like a dollop, which is like 1 serving, I believe. Let me check. 20 mils is 1 serving. So yeah, that's probably like between 10 and 20. I usually log it as 20 on MyFitnessPal. And then I top up my glass with a little bit of almond milk. I don't do this every single time. Sometimes I just drink it with cream. But sometimes, like, since it's a cold coffee and not a hot coffee, I put that in my hot coffee. I don't put almond milk in hot coffee. I think it tastes rank. But I love the taste of almond milk in cold coffee. It's not as creamy as soy milk, but because I do a dollop of cream, you know, it kind of tastes very similar that way, more creamy. And this is like unsweetened, so yeah, it's got 0.3 of a gram of sugar per serving, and a serving is 250 ml, which would be like half of this glass, because this is about 400 or 500 ml this glass, so it's literally like no sugar. And then once again, I do still have carbs. I fucked up in the very beginning of my like videos, and I was saying, oh, you know, it's a no carb diet or whatever, but I was talking like generally, like I was like no carbs, but you do get up to like 20. I have up to 20, but I have my carbs in the form of vegetables. So yeah, and sometimes some fruit. I'll sometimes have some strawberries, but yeah, I don't have 0 carbs. I just have 20 or less. And so far I've not broken it once, and I'm so proud of myself. Usually if I've ever done like restrictive calorie diets or anything like that, like I get over it. Like I just like come off the bandwagon, and like I don't see any results with like the thyroid and stuff. So this way I'm starting to see results so far. I'm trying not to get too ahead of myself. It's almost 3 weeks like I said, but I've already started to see results. I don't want to show you guys just yet. I want to keep going and really get a proper feel for it before I start like ranting and raving about it. Because I mean, some other like restrictive diet, you know, things have worked for me short term in the past with my thyroid, but not long term. So I want to keep this up, you know, do it for at least a month and continue, and then talk to you guys a little bit more about it. But you're seeing my journey now in real time. And yeah, I have to say, I'm definitely seeing a few changes and I'm feeling fine other than freaking tired in the morning. Can that just stop already? Like, I'm over it. I'm not feeling like lethargic anymore, and a couple of mornings I woke up feeling like real sick to my stomach, like nauseous. I have not had that again. I only had that in like the first week, so that's good. I didn't really put 2 and 2 together. I didn't really know if that was to do with keto or if that was just me waking up feeling a bit nauseous for some reason. I think I was on my period too, so I didn't know if it was that, but yeah, anyways, I'm feeling pretty good. I love it. Okay, I feel like this is quite sustainable for myself. Everyone's different. Some people would really struggle, but I thought I would, and I'm okay. I'm so proud of myself. So I finished my makeup. This is how it turned out. So it's full face, first impression, using stuff from my haul and also some other stuff because like I didn't have every single step from my PR haul I just did. So I really like how it came out. It came out different though. I talk about it in the video. Like the eyeshadow palette wasn't really true to color and stuff, so yeah, there's some negatives and some positives, but mostly positives and some really good drugstore stuff too. So keep an eye out for that video. It'll be up after my PR haul, which will be out probably like next week or the week after. Also, I'm kind of doing a little bit of pre-filming since I do go to see my cousin and my little nieces next week. I'm so excited. So yeah, I wanted to obviously have videos ready for then and when I get back straight away, so I have time to like catch up again after getting back, because there's always heaps of admin work to do once I get back from traveling. But yeah, my skin looks really good, and this is like a $4 foundation stick or something like that. Anyway, I was just like taking photos of my makeup today, and I literally was just like overcome with this like feeling that I don't always get. Like with my life, I'm a happy person. I'm positive. I love my life. I feel very grateful and very blessed to have the life I have. I try to make sure I never take that kind of thing for granted. I feel like I'm a happy person. I feel like I have happiness. But it was really weird. I was just like chilling, and I feel like my mental health right now, like I was just overcome with this feeling of like bliss. Like I wasn't even doing anything different. I was just like, ah, like I felt so good. I feel good about myself. I feel positive about myself. I feel like my mental health is like pretty good right now. I haven't like got ridiculous anxiety right now. Like I don't even know why. Like I don't know, I just thought I'd say it. It's good. Maybe it'll pass. Maybe I'll get anxiety tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, I haven't felt depression lately. I haven't had mad anxiety, right? Like, I don't know. It's Monday. Usually I'm like, oh my God, so much to do. But I just don't even care right now. I just feel good. I feel like maybe it's because I had just like a weekend doing nothing. I didn't see any friends, which, you know, it's good to see friends, but I didn't see any friends. I was at home. I played games, I slept a lot. I had the most lazy weekend and it was so good for me, I think. Like I just feel so good right now. Like I feel positive and happy. I don't know. Hopefully some of it will rub off of me. I don't even know. Rub off of me onto you. I hope you guys are having a happy day, and if you're not, I'm sending you a giant hug. Mwah. I'm running into that problem again though. It's 3:15. I've still got to film my declutter. I haven't eaten. I'm like not hungry. I need to eat. I think maybe I'll just have a really big dinner, like a real big salad or something. I'm defrosting some mince at the moment, so I might make some like bunless burgers or something and just have something like real filling and nutritious for dinner, lots of salad greens and stuff in it. I need to wake up earlier. I need to get to the gym earlier and just like be more on time so that I can eat at like 2 o'clock. I should have really just prioritized eating earlier and just ate before I started filming at all, but I was just really excited to start filming, so I was like, oh, I'll just eat after I film that. But then that took me longer to film than I expected, and now we're here. But oh well. I've like not even touched my coffee either, but it's so weird. I've never felt this unbothered by eating in my whole life. I'm definitely not like an eat to survive type of person naturally. Like I love food. Like I love trying new food. I love eating out. I love junk food. I love cooking. I love all of it. I love everything to do with food. So it's kind of good to like break that habit, I guess. You know, like I still like going out. We went to Cappadocia. We've had burger fuel when we were traveling and stuff. But I'm not like as enthused about it. I'm just like, just gotta eat. So I'm gonna eat. It's really weird. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting, these little things I'm noticing. I definitely don't think it's a bad thing, but I do think it's a bad thing that I'm not eating. I need to just, even if it's like some broccoli or something, like a bowl of broccoli, Like I need to force myself to make sure I'm eating twice a day. You guys know I only eat twice a day because I do intermittent fasting most of the time, so I don't eat breakfast, which works really well for me. And that in itself, before I started doing keto, definitely helped me feel less hungry, because I used to, oh my god, I used to have the worst hunger. I'd be hungry all the time. So for me, doing intermittent fasting like trained my body to stop like relying on food in a way. Like it trains me to stop being hungry straight away. And it stopped me feeling sick in the mornings too. Sometimes if I eat too early in the morning, especially if I'm traveling, I feel sick. So like I skip breakfast most of the time. Sometimes I'll still have breakfast like when I'm overseas and stuff, if I do need that extra boost of energy and just to like get into the time zones and stuff. But intermittent fasting, like my body just adjusted. I just eat all of the calories I needed and all of the macros and stuff I needed to eat later in the day at 2 and then at like 6 or 7. So I'd still eat everything I needed to eat that day. I just didn't eat breakfast. So I would just substitute all of the nutrients and calories that I should be eating at breakfast into like lunch and dinner, and just have like a bigger meal at lunch and dinner, eat twice a day, and I felt less hungry. So I still do that like on keto, but yeah, it's just like at the point where I'm not even hungry for like lunch at all. Like I feel like I could so easily just go a whole day without eating and not even be bothered. Like that's how full I feel all the time. But I need to eat. I've also started taking collagen as well, for my skin and hair, and to just like go with doing keto and everything. So that's really exciting. You know, I've only been taking it for about 2 or 3 weeks, so it'll take a while to see results. Collagen's really good for your inner health, as well as your skin and nails and hair and everything as well. But I think it's really good for your gut health, because I kind of started taking it a while ago. I would have vlogged about it. I was taking the pineapple flavor, but it wasn't my favorite. I didn't really enjoy taking it, so I just kind of didn't. So I got some unflavored stuff, and I've just been like putting out my coffee or inside like my meals and stuff like that. Like I've just kind of been doing it that way, so it's been working well for me. But yeah, those are like my goals at the moment, and that's how I've been feeling with my mental health, which isn't necessarily related to like what I've been eating, but who knows, it could be. I don't know, but I just feel really good in my mind, like really good in my mind. And it's actually funny because I've been receiving more work lately, dealing with family stuff, dealing with Exo Beauty stuff. Like I've got a lot on my plate. I've even been receiving like 8 times as much hate comments as I normally do, and I feel so good. It's so stupid. Like I feel like these things should be affecting me more, but I'm so pleased that I'm not. So yeah, mentally I feel so freaking good right this second, right now. I even think the last few days I just haven't really thought about it. I was just thinking about it before. I was like, wow, this is nice. I like am just really happy with myself. And then also those are my goals for eating, because I feel like all my vlogs right now are just kind of focused around my like new lifestyle change. Sorry if you're not interested, but it's just part of my health journey and part of my own journey, my self journey, working on me. I've seen some comments of people saying things like, I love your body, like don't be worried about what people say, like you don't need to lose weight and stuff like that. And I really appreciate that, because personally, I've said it before, I am so happy in my body. Like I actually love the way my body looks, but I do want to lose a little bit of weight because I just want to work on myself some more. And just because it's like I've never been able to get rid of it, like I've learned to love myself like this. But the one thing that did bother me about my body wasn't the way it looked, but it was the fact that I couldn't get rid of that fat. Like between the cortisol and then, you know, obviously my thyroid and everything, like low calorie diets and stuff like that would never work for me. It just didn't work. So it is like just like a little self work goal I want to work on. Like I don't want to lose a lot of weight, I just want to lose a few kilos. Between now and my very skinniest weight, I weigh like 15 kilos more. So you know, even if I lost like 5 to 10 kilos, probably not even 10, probably like closer to 5, I'd be pretty stoked. But I'm not focusing on that because I don't want to have like this vision and like all of that shit. Like I just want to focus on like my happiness, focus on my health side of things. And if my body changes, then that's amazing. And I have seen a few changes, like I said before, which is really exciting for me, because like I said, like I haven't been able to do this in the past. Like people always say, have you gained weight, have you lost weight, have you gained weight, have you lost weight, like in heaps of videos of mine. But the answer is always just like, nah. Like I've always kind of stayed the same. It's just that my body fluctuated so much, like with my bloating and everything, and I finally feel like I've kind of got like very little bloating right now, and it's just the best feeling. So I don't know, this is all just such an exciting journey, and I'm excited to see how it goes, and I really hope it works out for me. It may not, but hopefully it does, because I've seen, you know, through doing all my research and everything, some pretty amazing, you know, things being said by people that have done it themselves. So I just really hope that what happened to those people, like mentally, physically, emotionally, like kind of transfers over to me and I have a similar experience. Yeah, because I'm sick of just like battling with myself. I just want to be like happy and I just want to feel good inside. Beauty comes in all sorts of shapes and sizes. I love my body. Like, I think I look good. Like, not everyone agrees. I think I look good. So that's definitely not the main goal. And, you know, I don't care how big or small you are and how much you love yourself. Like, there is always room for you to like impress yourself and just like feel better. Unless you're already at that point, which amazing. Do you know what I mean? Like, even when I was like super slim, I don't think I was like as good mentally. You know what I mean? So it's just like a whole journey, and I just think like the most important goal is to love yourself. Like, who cares? Just do what makes you feel good. Everyone's got different goals and different like ideas of what the perfect body looks like and everything, and that's why you can't listen to anyone else and don't compare yourself to anyone else, because everybody is different. You may never look like someone like me. I may never look like someone like a Victoria's Secret model. Like, I just am not built like that. You know, like, everybody is different, so it's important not to like focus your own goals on other people's bodies and just be the best version of yourself. Even if that means you want to be curvier, you know, like, who cares? Just be happy, and as long as you're healthy, that's the most important thing. And not just like healthy as in like, oh, eating well, like healthy as in getting your exercise, getting your fresh air, getting your sun, and mentally like just good thoughts, good energy, just focusing on your mental health as well. Like, that's a huge part of it. It's not just about how much fat you have on your body, you know what I mean? So I hope I just make that clear. Like, don't compare yourself to me and think, oh god, like, do I need to do something to myself? Like, I'm just sharing my journey. If you're on a similar journey, then cool. If you're not, then cool. We're all different. We've all got different goals. Like, who cares? Like, I'm happy with myself. I still love my body, and if it changes, I'm still going to love it, because my focus is just to love myself no matter what. But I always want to just push myself to be more and more healthy, I guess, and not just like the body, like I said, but everything mixed together. So yeah, I'm kind of forced to eat more natural foods at the moment too, just like vegetables and stuff, like not so much processed stuff, like I would call like pasta in that processed, you know, like it's more just like veggies, meat, and then my processed stuff is more like cheese and that. So that's still not ideal, but like I said, I try not to have that every single day. Like, I try to, like, you know, because I can't go eating cheese every single day as much as I would love to. I've decided that I'm going to film my declutter tomorrow. Freaking keep putting it off, but it's just that they take a while, and I can't find my remote. Where is it? I want to go put up my vlog now, and it's already 4 almost. I just put up an Instagram picture. That's what I've been doing. I don't want to work real late tonight, so yeah, gotta have that work-life balance, and I can't find the remote for my lights, which is very handy. I was just thinking also, maybe the reason I'm feeling even extra good right now is some of those endorphins from the gym as well. Good. Going to the gym, especially when you haven't been for a couple of weeks, can always be a struggle, but man, it is worth it. And not just for the exercise, like literally for your mind, it is the best thing for you, honestly. Not even the gym, like going for a walk, having a dance, just anything that gets your blood pumping, your heart rate rising. So here's dinner, massive salad, and it's basically a cheeseburger with no bread. And I added gherkins because neither me and Hamish have eaten today. So we've got shitloads of carbs left. I think I'm still only at like 7 carbs today. And then I pre-made our salads for lunch tomorrow. This one's Hamish's, this one's mine. And then in the morning or tomorrow lunchtime, or for Hamish in the morning, all he's got to do is add his avocado dressing and anything else he wants. So now I've got no excuse not to eat tomorrow because it's done. Dinner was delicious. I'm currently replying to some more comments on my vlog. I'm full AF. It's a struggle. And then I'm going to play some COD, which is my current favorite thing in the whole world. Maybe I'll stream too. So I made some whipped cream with a little bit of stevia and 3 medium-sized strawberries. And I'm eating this because it's so freaking delicious. I've got calories left today, and I just want to make sure that I get some more fat in me so that I'm not hungry later on tonight. So I'm already having getting DMs from people being like, as if people are telling you to get your implants cut out, they're just trying to help you. Of course there's tons of you guys that are just trying to help me, but yes, there are people that tell me, get them removed, they're making you sick, you're such a bad example, get them out, you're such a bad example, you need to get them removed, over and over and over again. So no, I'm not just being dramatic like you like to say in the DMs. I am serious. Like, listen to me in my video, please. Listen to what I said. I try to clear everything up. I try to make sure that everyone's on the same page, and I'm still having people like, oh no, people don't say that. And I'm like, yeah, they do. And I've still got people being like, your doctors are lying, there is such a thing. And I'm like, I literally said that my doctor didn't say there wasn't a thing such as breast implant illness. So like, no one's listening still. So frustrated. So I'm just gonna keep doing my own thing, and every time people comment stuff like that from now on, I'm just gonna be like, all good, that's fine, Sharon, that's fine. So it's now like 9 or 10. I was trying to stream tonight, but my internet keeps cutting out my computer. It's like fucked, like something to do with it. So we need to like get it wired in, which the connection should be here like tomorrow or the next day. I just need like a splitter because I've got my PS4 wired into the wall as well, so I need like a split thing. So that's fine. So now I'm going to take off my makeup. I actually might try the black face halos because I haven't used it yet. Here it is. By the way, someone's like, eating healthy will never cure something like hypothyroidism. And yeah, you may be right, but I'm hoping not only that, but I hope it'll just help with my energy and everything, and mental health and everything. There's heaps of benefits to it. Maybe not, maybe it won't help my thyroid, but I'm giving it a go. How red I am under all this. This foundation is legit. I'll let you know when the first impression is up so you can go check it out. But yeah, it lasted really good. And by the way, you can get these off exobeautyshop.com. Just whipped on this bad boy. I really like this healing and soothing mask. Really good for acne and inflammation. It like treats, heals, and also like, well yeah, that's pretty much it. Treats like the inflammation and redness. And it also helps to replace moisture. So yeah, that's what I've got on my face right now. Here's how it looks if you are wondering. So just to help treat any blackheads and stuff I've got going on under the skin. My skin has cleared up a whole lot since I stopped picking at it, and you know, with my water and everything. I really honestly thought I'd break out a shit ton from like eating dairy and stuff, but so far I haven't, so that's good. It's definitely recovering from my travel and dehydration. So just wanted to say good night everyone. This is not good. This is 1:02 AM. Oops.